Have you ever had the feeling that your life is on the verge of a big change, but you can't quite understand why? Perhaps you've noticed strange synchronicities like repeated numbers, or even dreams so vivid they feel like messages. These signs are not coincidences. They are clear messages from the universe, indicating that your spiritual journey is about to reach a new level. Are you ready to discover what this means and, more importantly, how it can transform your life forever? Imagine waking up one day and realizing that nothing makes sense like it used to. People, places, even your ambitions seem to have lost their shine. For many, this would be a cause for concern. But for the chosen ones, it marks the beginning of something extraordinary, the awakening to a new spiritual reality. These signs, which may seem confusing at first, are actually invitations from the universe, urging you to align with your divine mission. In this video, I will reveal the 7 most powerful signs that indicate your life will never be the same. From detachment to higher frequencies, these signs point to the fact that you are undergoing a spiritual transformation. And here's the most incredible part. Recognizing these signs is not just revealing but also a crucial step in understanding the higher purpose you're meant to fulfill. If you've ever felt that you're experiencing something inexplicable, something beyond logic and routine, then this video is for you. Stay with me until the end because the final sign, the most important of all, might be the key to unlocking a new phase of your soul's evolution. Let's get started. The chosen ones feel an almost inexplicable restlessness within themselves, as if something is calling them out of the ordinary routine. Spiritual transformation is the starting point of this journey. It begins with detachment when old priorities and habits no longer make sense. It's a natural movement, though not always comfortable, where the pieces of life's puzzle seem to reorganize. This energetic realignment is, in fact, a preparation for something greater. Imagine someone who suddenly feels the need to distance themselves from a social circle that was once indispensable. It's not isolation but an impulse to reconnect with oneself and a higher purpose. This is the first sign that the divine mission is starting to manifest. By letting go of what no longer resonates with your essence, space is created for new connections and experiences aligned with the evolution of the soul. The journey, however, is not always easy. Detachment brings with it a certain emptiness, a space that needs to be filled with meaning. It's at this moment that many begin to question what truly matters. This questioning is one of the pillars of spiritual transformation. It brings clarity and a profound sense of peace, even amid chaos. The feeling that something greater is on the horizon becomes irresistible. This shift also awakens a new sensitivity to the details of life. Simple things like the synchronicity of finding the right answer at the exact moment or the awareness of invisible patterns become clear evidence that you are aligned with higher frequencies. It's as if the universe is conspiring in your favor, confirming that you are on the right path. Thus, spiritual transformation paves the way for the next stage, understanding the awakening signs that become increasingly evident. These signs do not appear by chance. They are reminders that your journey is progressing, guiding you to the moment when you will realize that the spiritual transition is inevitable and absolutely necessary. The signs of awakening are like coded messages from the universe, subtle at first but impossible to ignore for those who are paying attention. For the chosen ones, these signs appear in various forms, such as a growing detachment from things that once seemed essential. It's not just disinterest but an inner calling that begins to reorganize priorities. Material objects, relationships, or even old goals start to feel irrelevant in the face of the sense that something greater is at stake. These signs can also arise as an elevated awareness, where everything around you seems interconnected. Situations that once went unnoticed now carry meaning, and synchronicities become frequent. Imagine looking at the clock and always seeing the same number or finding answers in unexpected places. These moments are reminders that you are being guided, like a lighthouse in the middle of a dark night. They are not coincidences, they are confirmations of the cosmic plan. A spiritual urgency may also emerge as if time is speeding up. It's that feeling that you need to act now without further delays. For some, this means starting projects aligned with their divine mission. For others, it could be a lifestyle change that finally resonates with the essence of their purpose. This urgency is not pressure but concentrated energy, like a compass pointing the way forward. Intense dreams and visions are another sign that your soul is in transition. In these experiences, symbolic messages emerge to guide and comfort. Perhaps you dream of unknown places, meet people who seem familiar even though you've never seen them, or have vivid sensations of something greater. These manifestations should not be ignored. Recording your dreams can be a powerful practice to understand what the universe is trying to communicate. Finally, there are the physical sensations that accompany this journey. One day you might feel an immense energy as if you could change the world. The next day, deep exhaustion may take over, signaling that your body is adjusting to higher frequencies. These physical signs are reflections of the energetic realignment in progress. Taking care of yourself during this process, whether through nutrition, rest, or moments of introspection, is essential to navigate this phase of spiritual transition. When the spiritual calling comes, it isn't a loud sound or a direct message, but an unmistakable feeling that pulses within you. It's like a distant melody, impossible to ignore, even if you can't decipher the notes. This calling doesn't bring immediate certainties but a conviction in your heart that there is a higher purpose waiting to be discovered. The divine mission is there, subtly demanding courage to face fears and let go of material distractions that no longer serve the soul's evolution. Embracing this calling means letting go of old beliefs and limiting patterns. It's a journey of self-awareness, where each step requires trust in the unseen. Imagine someone deciding to leave a job that doesn't fulfill them in order to pursue something more aligned with their purpose. There are no guarantees of immediate success, but there is a deep peace in knowing they are following the right path. This is the essence of the divine calling, not promising ease but offering meaning. Fear, however, is often the greatest obstacle in this process. It whispers doubts and tries to convince you to stay in the comfort zone. But fear is just a shadow that disappears when confronted with the light of spiritual clarity. Ask yourself, what is really holding me back? Is it the security of something known or the fear of getting lost in the unknown? The answer often reveals that the greatest risk is not allowing yourself to grow. Answering the call brings with it a connection to higher frequencies and a peace that cannot be explained in words. It's like finally finding the key that opens a door you've always known was there. This alignment not only transforms you, but also everything around you. Relationships, opportunities, and even challenges begin to reflect this new energy, creating a continuous cycle of growth and learning. And then, as you answer this call, you realize the journey doesn't end here. Every step taken opens new possibilities, every choice made resonates with something even greater. The cosmic plan is in motion and you are a fundamental piece of it. And it is at this point that the chosen ones begin to experience the most transformative moments of their lives, where the universe seems to align everything for the next step to be even clearer. The moment that defines everything has arrived. Imagine looking back and realizing that all the signs were there the entire time, every dream, every synchronicity, every inexplicable feeling. They were the universe's way of telling you that you were chosen for something greater. And now, before you, lies the most important choice: to ignore the call or to respond with courage and faith. This is the line that separates those who remain trapped by fear from those who choose complete spiritual transformation. The truth is, the path to your higher purpose isn't easy, but it is deeply rewarding. Think of all those moments when you felt you were in the right place at the right time. Those were reminders that you are already aligned with the cosmic plan. Now, imagine living each day with that certainty, knowing you are at the center of the divine mission meant for you. But be warned, this call does not wait. It does not stand still while you hesitate. It moves forward, seeking those who are ready to embrace their soul's evolution. So, I ask you, are you ready to embrace this spiritual rebirth? Are you prepared to align your actions with higher frequencies and let the universe guide the next chapter of your life? There is no right or wrong answer, but there is an undeniable truth: the call has already been made. Now it's up to you how you will respond. Now that you know the 7 signs, one question remains: what will you do with this knowledge? Knowing that you have been chosen for a divine mission is not an ordinary thing, and this awareness brings with it an invitation to act. Each of these signs, from detachment to deep peace, is a message from the universe telling you it's time to take the next step. But the question is, are you ready to accept? If you've recognized any of these signs in your life, it's because your soul has already started responding. The question now is, what are you willing to let go of to achieve the higher purpose waiting for you? This journey requires courage and faith, but it also brings rewards that go beyond anything material. Are you ready to align with higher frequencies and take your place in the cosmic plan? Share in the comments the signs you've identified on your journey. Your story may inspire others who are seeking answers. And if this video has touched you in some way, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Here, we continue to explore the evolution of the soul, spiritual transformation, and the secrets to living in alignment with the universe. Remember, the call has already been made and the universe is waiting for your response. What will you do from here?